as well. You used to get your booking and say, the booking's on, the booking's off. And it used to be like that. There was all sorts of odd people around at that time. But how I met Don was that I ended up going to play guitar for a combo who were like old geezers playing Reap the Teat and all these old-fashioned tunes. And I was playing the wrong stuff for this group. But this group played a place, and Don's manager in the group who was in was called the Vendors. And his manager was in this gig, and he saw me, and he thought, what's this guy doing in this combo? So he turns up at my house. I mean, I didn't even know how he got my address. He just turned up on a Sunday. And in those days, nobody worked on a Sunday anyway. So he turns up, he says, I'd like you to come and do an audition for this group. So, what group? He says, this group in Bilston. So I went to Bilston. Well, I'd never been to Bilston because it was like the other side of Wolverhampton, and they talked for me in Bilston. They sort of like,
never liked it.
Up bomb, and strange words like that. Yeah, you boy. And when I met Don and this group, the singer, he was like a big guy and he got a big soul voice, and the rhythm guitarist looked like Jimmy Savile. And he was really friendly, but Don, he didn't speak, you see. I thought there was something wrong with him. And he just sat there staring at me. And he was... And by then I'd learned to play Chuck Berry stuff, you see, and there was... most guitarists will know this, but there was such a thing called a bar chord, which is when you put your finger across the fretboard and then you go dum-ba-dum. Status Quo have made a living out of this.
Darling.
But we made a bit of a living out of it as well. But the bar chord is the Chuck Berry chord, which he did in, Johnny B. Good and all that. But we learned to play bar chords rather than the thumb over the E string, you see. So when we learned that, I learned to play that, you see. So Don tells me 6 months down the line when he does talk to me, he says, oh, by the way, he said, I was just staring at your hand when you were playing some funny chord, you see. But he'd never seen anybody play like this.
Well, it was an achievement to learn to play.
Well, it was. It was like, to me, because the singer that was in the band before, he was into Chuck Berry, you see, and that's how I learned it. So I was going, you see, like that, and then it was all and all that kind of stuff. And so 6 months down the line, he said hello to me, I think, once. And there's a weird bloke in that. I mean, I've been with him forever, but then it was like those early days but there was such a great bunch of blokes. It was like being in a family, this group in Bilston. And they're like all got these mates, and they all seem to be sleeping around each other's houses. Whereas I come from quite a sort of ordinary family in a way, sort of like Mum went to work in an office, but these lot were all sort of a boy, a coyer, and all that kind of stuff. You know, I used to go. I said, well, where's Don? He said, oh, he's round so-and-so's house, sleeping there. And it was like, for me, it was a revelation. But I was working at Tarmac.